So guys, here we are for a final stroll around the site. It's been pouring rain all day, but it's now turned out to be a fairly pleasant evening. So we're just having a final stroll around the site. So I thought I'd take you guys with us so you can enjoy what we've been enjoying for the last couple of weeks. So I'll spin the camera around or the phone around, guys, so you can just enjoy the views like we are. So just had some heavy rain, but it's cleared now. It's a bit of a chill in here, I have to admit, but it's dry. So guys, I'm going to spin you around now so you can enjoy the views. So guys, this sort of field here is where all the tents go and all that, and you're right in amongst the trees. So imagine if it's a really hot day, it'll probably be a bit of a blessing, but this is basically where all the tents go, and the caravans are down there through the trees, guys. So we'll just have a little stroll around. It might be a little bit shaky, guys, because I'm actually on my phone. And then we're going to walk to our little favourite spot, which we call the Bridge of Contemplation, where we sit and contemplate, or stand and contemplate. So what we're going to contemplate on today, that's a secret. We're not allowed to tell each other what we're contemplating on.
How to move down here.
How to move down here, yes. Anyway guys, I'm just going to oh dear, it's getting a bit muddy there. Hang on a minute guys, so I'll just show you where we're going to go to. So guys, we're on this little sort of path now, which takes us up to the Bridge of Contemplation. I know it's silly really, but it's something we've done for years. Ever since we've been coming to this site, we go and stand on this bridge up here. But this sort of track here sort of runs, goes through the middle of the site, and that gate up there is the boundary of the site. So I'm just going to turn round. So sort of this path sort of splits the site in half really, guys. So let's head up towards the contemplating bridge. Let's take a moment and just stand and listen to the peacefulness. So guys, onward to the contemplating bridge, which, as you can probably see, is actually in there. A little bit overgrown over the years, but that's what we call the contemplating bridge. So what was the children's nursery one? What was the nursery one about Billy Goat Gruff and all that on the bridge? It's an old one from years ago. So there's another track goes down through the forest there. That'll actually take to the other site, which is on this road. As you can see, it's quite overgrown, but there is our contemplating bridge. A bit wet this time round. We tend to lean on these railings and contemplate, but it's a bit wet for doing that, guys. So Karen's on camera duty at the minute. But again, I'm just going to stop whittering on, and you can enjoy this beautiful peace and quiet that we are. So guys, we just have a little stroll down one of the paths. We're not going to go too far. It's just quite muddy, but we're going to have a little stroll. And not only that, guys, we don't want to go too far. Well, I don't want to go too far, because as a little treat, because I've been such a good boy on this holiday, Karen's bought me another bag of chocolate buttons. So I've got that to eat when we get back to the caravan, and then I'm going to cook us a fantastic meal of a pot noodle. Oh yes, I'm a fairly good cook. Well, I can cook pot noodles anyway. And as you see, guys, that's a little bit muddy. Oh, and I nearly stood in a great load of mud there. But considering all the rain we've had today, I'm not actually surprised that it's pretty muddy. But we'll go on a little bit further. So guys, here we are. Now look at that. I think that's I can't even say it. Rhododendron. What is it? Rhododendron. I can't even. You know what I mean? Rhododendron thumbs. Rhododendron bushes. I think that's what they are, guys. Don't know what they are. I think that's what they are. But if that's what it is, this forest seems to be absolutely teeming with them. It's everywhere, and I think there's quite a lot in the area. But rhododendrons. It's just a massive bush. So guys, we've reached, I suppose, the extent of our evening stroll into the forest. We're quite deep into the forest actually, so that track in front of us, that goes on for quite some time, and it goes to a what they call the Wheelbarrow Hill Fort. We have been up there. We were planning to go up there this time, but we just run out of time, guys. But we are literally, you know, quite in the heart of Warehan Forest. The site is sort of over there in that direction, guys, and that's where we've just come from. It's absolutely gorgeous here. So peaceful. Considering the rain we've had today, it's actually turned out to be quite a pleasant evening. So guys, that's it. We're going to head back into the site now and have a little walk around the site, and I'll just show you a few bits and pieces of the site. This is our famous photographer. I've trained her well. It'd be very easy to get lost in it, wouldn't it?
I was hoping to see some deer. We've seen them other times.
Yeah, there is quite. We actually seen deer actually running around the actual site in the past, but anyway, guys, I'm just going to enjoy this peace and quiet. What it says on this sign, if anything? Does anything say on this sign? Don't know what that meant to be. Another one. 1817. Right guys, enough of that. We're going to enjoy this peace and quiet, and we'll catch up with you again when we're back on the site. So guys, we just arrived back sort of on the site. Oh, there's some rabbits in front of us. So this really is, again, a camping field. A few tents. There's a few tents around. I'm trying to hold it straight, but it's a bit difficult because the ground's a little bit uneven. I don't know how good the stabilisation is on this Samsung Galaxy S9, I think. So let's see if I can zoom in. Whoop, no, that's messing about with the aperture. Pillock. So this is, as I said guys, this is the camping field. A few people in tents. So guys, just a little spin round again, a little bit closer. There's some more tents in that area over there, guys. So most of the pictures on our right hand side, I think, are seasonal. I believe. Could be mistaken. In case you're wondering why I didn't bring the GoPro, that's all packed away along with all the other photographic gear. So up through there, guys, is the sort of back of the shop and the swimming pool. So guys, we're a bit further on round. Again, I do believe these are all seasonal pitches, and through that sort of over the side of that sort of little barrier or fence there's more sort of seasonal pitches. And they might even be there sort of permanently during the year, more like perhaps a static caravans. So guys, we just come up to the sort of where the site entrance is, and then in front of us is the sort of kiddies play area and sort of picnic area. I'm trying desperately to hold the phone straight, but it's not that easy. So this is the sort of kiddies play area, and sort of in the middle of the screen is the entrance area. And these are more seasonal pitches on our left, I believe. So guys, that's one of the toilet blocks in front of us, and up there, that's all the fully serviced pitches up that one, guys. This is the first of the toilet blocks. So guys, we're coming up on the site shop and the bus stop where they get picked up on that fantastic bus service they put on. And how about that, an old phone box in there, guys. And again, a little picnic table, and there's a recycling area around here somewhere, guys. And these here are the Wareham's caravans here, guys. There's the entrance. There's the site shop. Always well stocked and fairly well priced. So guys, this is the sort of other end of the path, which we've went on right down the bottom there. And over the fence there, guys, is the pool area. So there's a big pool and a small pool, and that's sort of a site shop there, guys, and that's the pool. So this here, guys, is the motorhome service point and toilet block number 2. We're not far from sort of where we are now. This is the main sort of caravan fields, or caravan areas, if you like, here, guys. So that's the toilet block A, or toilet block B. What are you touching my legs for? Sorry, Karen's trying to pull my trousers down. So guys, the bulks of these sort of pitches are all hard standing, but if we go around here, a lot of some grass pitches around here. So these are more grass pitches with a few camper vans and tents. So guys, there we go. Now just behind this hedge, that's the main road, so I can imagine these pitches probably quite noisy early in the mornings. We're just getting bitten by mosquitoes again. But that's the view down there, guys. That's just another road down there, guys. Mainly grass pitches all down there. So guys, we're nearly back at our caravan, so that's us in the middle. So that's been our home for 2 weeks. Actually remarkably clean. I did clean it before we come on holiday, but that's us. And for the eagle-eyed of you, probably notice that we've actually changed the awning. That's just a cheap basic nylon awning. So that's us. So that's it, guys. That was a little tour of the site and our little tiny awning. So don't look at the mess in there, guys, because as you see, we're all packed up, ready to go. So that's it. We're gonna have a cup of tea and some chocolate buttons, and I'm gonna cook us a pot noodle, which you can see on there, waiting to go. Anyway, guys, catch you shortly. This is the end of our June 2021 holiday. We will be back in September with a little bit of a change, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. We'll keep that a secret, but we will be back in September. So as I said, I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of fun we've had, and going to enjoy following along with what we've got up to. Anyway, guys, I'm waffling. I've now got chocolate buttons to eat. I've also got pot noodles to make. There's quite a lot of cooking involved in them pot noodles, isn't it?
Are you up to the
Well, I don't know if I'm up to the task of pot noodles. Well, actually, they're not proper pot noodles. They're called naked. I'm assuming we ain't got to be naked to eat them, have we?
If it says on the pot.
Well, it says naked. No, I don't think we'll. I'll just stick to me chocolate buttons, I think, guys. Anyway, I'm going to have me chocolate buttons. I'm going to have me naked noodle curry Singapore. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading. I think it's naked Singapore style curry. Actually, we were contemplating having that for breakfast. Yeah. Because we ran out of cereals actually, and we didn't want to buy another box, so we were going to have a pot noodle for breakfast, but we thought better of it in the end and bought some cereal bars, so we're going to have that. Anyway, guys, as I said, I'm wittering on here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, by the way, we did go into Swange today. I'm off again. We did go into Swange today. We got rained on pretty much. We got pretty soaked, didn't we? But took some photographs. Don't know how well they're going to turn out, guys, because the camera got pretty wet. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this one. We'll see you all again in September. Bye bye for now.